Hey, what's up? 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 It's your girl KB. You know what I do and you know why I do it. It is Friday morning, and I can't say that with enough emphasis. It's Friday morning, y'all. This has been a week from hell as far as being on an emotional roller coaster. And it's nothing that has to do with my, I won't say personal goings on. It's just the work environment has been very stressful. And I'm a little bit under the weather. So, that being said, I'm grateful for a Friday. I get to chillax for a couple of days. Okay, as I said, it's Friday. It's February 27th, one day before the end of the month. And it's 2:29 in the a.m., 1 minute before 2:30. Okay, that was a lot in the opening already. I want to talk about something that's near and dear to my heart. And the subject is social justice. And for me, it's a damn shame that you have to teach people how to act. Or, more specific, how to treat you. You know, there's no such thing as common courtesy and common decency anymore because nothing is common. You know, common means it's mutual, or it's a thread that runs through the fabric and it's familiar. There's nothing common anymore. Just when you think you can't get any more nuts, they go and add some cashews. Yeah, I said that. Anywho, and then you have to deal with the fragility. And I'm going to be real specific here. There's going to be some of you that get really pissed off here. Guess what? I don't care. I'm talking about white male fragility. And it's real important that you pay attention to what I just said as far as having to teach people how to treat you. See, white male fragility, we're starting to recognize, and I know some people are debunking it, but pay attention to the behavior. See, when you tell somebody how to treat you, the initial response is an apology. But there's no substance behind that apology. They're apologizing because, hey, it's chivalrous. I'm going to say there's a Southern code. It's chivalrous. It's responsible. It's what I think I'm supposed to do. But it also plugs the power right back into the privilege. Because now I'm hyper vigilant on how I speak to you. I'm filtering my words, but my actions are still telling who I am. Now I'm looking for the aha, I got you. Because you hurt my feelings by checking how I'm talking to you and how I'm treating you. I want you to pay attention because it's a cycle. And because it's so tapped in and rooted in privilege that there's an autopilot switch, if you will, that people don't realize is there because they're so privileged. And a prime example of this going down, well, there are two prime examples. One, the fact that the GOP decided that they were going to discuss Epstein with the Clintons more specific, Hillary. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't like Hillary. I don't. But she is the straw dog for the behaviors of her husband. And by straw dog, I mean that thing that you identify, that you beat on. The other example is the man at the BAFTA Awards who had Tourette's but yelled out the N-word. Tourette's and racism are two different things. So we're dismissing the racism. Again, I'm going to point out, in order to use that word, you have to see that word. And for those of you who don't know, the N-word, you have to see a person, you have to objectify a person as that in order to say that word. And we're talking about the one incident. Come to find out, there were 4 during the evening with this man. And the whole crew was embarrassed because you let the other 3 slide. And the reason now it's an issue is because you got caught. Because you let it slide. That man said that word on film. You edited it out. That's another means of dismissing it. Now, getting back to the Trump situation, you edited him out in order to protect your reputation. This stuff is systemic, and people don't want to acknowledge that. And I'm going to be in your face and talking loud because you can't be in my space and not address it. Oh, I have a definitive boundary. And I will shout it from the rooftops. Keep that crap over there. Yeah, and I will. You've heard me say this. I'm surgical with the truth. Because at this stage in my life, I demand and command peace. Now I'm going to touch on another subject that seems to be trending. Just give me a hot second to get my morning tea.